we just love you so much, man. You're a person that, you know, the world deserves to see and the world should be proud of, right?
Thank you.
So, for the final segment of our podcast, you probably know that we have our story to tell, right?
Yes.
And it's called Bring Some Weed. I got a story to tell. And I don't even smoke. I don't think you smoke either. I've never.
No, I do not.
Right. So in this section of the podcast, I like to afford our guests the opportunity to tell a story of their choice, no matter what it is, right? Mm-hmm. So now is the time that you get to tell a story of your choice.
Okay. I've been thinking about this and I don't know. I couldn't think of nothing, but since I like to travel, I'll tell about my most recent trip. I was in Jamaica in July. So I went for the 4th of July. Mm-hmm. I went because my boyfriend just lost his grandmother and we went for her funeral, but I got to meet all his family, which I love so much. His family is awesome. They remind me of my family. a little crazy, but a lot of fun. Crazy, but a lot of fun. But my experience that I want to talk about is with the police in Jamaica. Because I feel like being from Chicago and the police here kind of prepped me for the police in Jamaica. But I feel like anybody else wouldn't have did well. So we rented a car because my boyfriend is from Jamaica. He wanted to drive all over the island, which I love because I got to see parts people don't see because people stay on the resort. People don't go off the resort. We was in the trenches in Jamaica. Like we was in Kingston. We was in Spanish Town because he's from Spanish Town. So we was everywhere. But the police out there are very different. One experience I had was the police pulled us over to ask us for money. Yes, every police that stopped us asked us for money, but this particular police officer was like, yeah, like I've been out here in the hot sun all day, I'm just begging y'all for a little
What? What?
You in the hot sun by choice, nobody telling you out here to harass people.
Right. That's crazy. I've never heard nothing like that before.
Yes, but this one particular experience with the police. We were on our way to the airport. We had just seen his mom for the last time. And we're on our way to the airport. We passed some police. They already had a van pulled over. So they were dealing with the van. We ride past and we not in nothing nice, but it's considered nice to them. We was in a Honda. And I guess it's considered nice to them. I don't know. So we get past them maybe like a block or two. They on their bikes. And I just see lights in the and I'm like, what the police pulling us over for? What you do? Because I'm in my phone. I'm like, what you do? He's like, I ain't did nothing. So we pull over. One bike cop on my side, gunpoint. Get out the car. Get out the car. The other bike cop on his side, opening the door, making him get out the car. We get out the car at gunpoint. They like, put your hands up, or whatever. I wasn't scared. I was nervous, but even though having a gun like in my face, I wasn't necessarily scared. I was just like nervous because I'm like, okay, what we do? Y'all got guns on us. We've been stopped, but nobody had guns on us. So we get out the car, whatever. They hear me talking in my American accent. Because I'm like, I'm not from here. We going to the airport. Like, why we being stopped? They told us that they apparently stepped out to the street to wave us to stop. And we kept going. And then I guess my boyfriend passed the car. And since he passed this car, we were trying to get away from them. We were trying to run away from the police. They checked our duffel bag. I had a little like Carolina Herrera duffel bag. They went all through my duffel bag and everything. They was like, we just got to make sure y'all not running away from y'all not runaways. Y'all not trying to get away from the police and all this stuff. And they was like, what we gonna do with y'all? Kept asking my boyfriend, what we gonna do with us? It was like, we ain't did nothing. What you mean? They wanted some money too.
Wow. Wow. That is one of the craziest stories I have ever heard on this
Yes.
platform.
Yes.
God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is
Yes.
going to be a pretty good episode.
Yes. They end up letting us go, and we didn't get them no money because we told them, like, we at the end of our vacation. We don't have money to give y'all. But I've been told that the police out there, from just harassing and extorting people, take about 32K home. Well, 32K, I guess, Jamaican dollars. It don't sound like a lot, but it's enough for where it's like, there's people are out there already poor, and for y'all to be sitting up there pulling them over and taking money from them it's crazy.
Yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you for that story, Toe. Hey, look, I really appreciate you taking out the time to come and kick it with us today. Cold-blooded, man. Just your whole story is really, really significant, you know, and I'm probably biased because I've known you your whole life, but you did the work and you deserve everything that you have, right? And everything that's coming to you. Any final words?
Everybody, I mean, stick to what I do. Keep the life private, keep your peace, and get your money. And of course, travel, see the world.
Yeah.
See the world.
On that note, this concludes another episode of Chicago's Elections Podcast. For Torian Knox, I am the kid, Rod Allen. We'll holler at you next time. Peace.
Peace.